Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said Ooni of Ife scatter palace, scatter everywhere with anger because he lost one of his protective charms. According to the story, they said anytime the king want to go out, he wears this charms, and they are 7 in number. And according to the story, they said he cannot wear 6 without the 7th one, and cannot wear the 7th one without. As a matter of fact, he must wear the 7 of them together. That one, if any one of them is taken away, that the rest of the 6 will not be effective again. They will be impotent. So, and the reason why the king is wearing all of that protective charms, according to the story, is because this post of Ooni is not a small thing. It's not a small post at all. And from what we heard, though, they said in Ile-Ife kingdom there are 5 ruling families, 5 royal families, and this kingship rotates within these 5 ruling families, and each family that is on the throne at the moment, they always fight that people back to back. As a matter of fact, you have to protect yourself with everything you've got, both your charms, your god, whatever that it is that you have to do to protect yourself before you be able to sit on that throne and succeed. And that is why when the king celebrated his 8th-year anniversary on that seat, he was so happy because a lot of things they passed through while on that seat. A lot of stud, a lot of basbos from people, a lot of gang up, you know. So, and they said sometime ago, been years back, 20 to 30 years, or if not more than that, from the story, they said the king, as in their lineage, is supposed to be on that throne, but they took it away from them, you know, especially when there are no vibrant young men in that family to take up that post. And that is why, you see, in these ruling families, they cherish male children so much. Anyway, African generally, it is common that if a man have not given birth to a male child, he will be restless, kind of, not to talk of in a ruling class like this. So they said they took away this post from their family, from the Ogunwusi family, years back. It is by the grace of God that they have to take it up right now, because they have men who can fight for the post. We do know that the king is not the only one that went for this post, but God made it possible for him to be on the throne. So there has been fight, both spiritually and physically, both attack and everything, you know. And that is one of the reasons he is wearing that 7 charms, 7 protective charms, like they call it. And they said each one of these charms took 1 month to prepare it. So if eventually they did not see this one that is missing, the 6th of them that is remaining will not be effective. It have to take them another 7 months to go through the process of preparing another protective charm for the king. And anyone who will be able to take away this charm from where others are, it means that that person is deeply rooted in the things of spiritual things or traditional things. And a lot of people are saying that it can only be Ashley. Ashley knows how to go about all of this, you know. But another thing is that Ashley is not in town, from what we are hearing allegedly. Ashley is not in town, and it's just 2 days ago that this thing happened, you know. So they say the king is raging fire, giving everybody goes, you know, and none of these wives agree that she is the one that took away that charm. And they said the king cannot move. He cannot do certain things because that charm protects him from both internal and external attack, even from the manipulations of the wives. Because let me tell you, they say this king, the kind of manipulations that he is receiving, this women stuff that he is going through, on his own, I don't think he wants all of this. In as much as some people will say, yes, so he loves women, that is why he's able to do this. No, it's all one of the manipulations that he is receiving that landed him into all of these women. And so the worst part of it is that some of these women are in his life for destruction. They are there for another mission. And I heard allegedly that Ronke is from one of the ruling class. You can imagine that, ruling family that is not ogunwusi. So she might be in the king's life for one reason or the other. I don't know. I'm not too sure about it. Ashley too is from another ruling class, ruling family. So we don't know their mission. We don't know their real mission. And they said the main reason why the king lost this protective charm is because of this issue of the wives leaving the palace and them not leaving the palace. And the reason, I believe the king knows why he wants them to leave the palace. At least one, to protect him from their attack, because he knows quite well that they are manipulating him. He said it with his mouth, that the wives, they are manipulative in nature and they are manipulating him. So anyone that take away this charm have a mission. And they said one of the reasons why they took this charm away from him right now is for them to be able to manipulate him and make him do things that he will regret later. So right now they said the king's father is not happy at all. He is raging fire, as in he have said it to the wives that if any of you refuses to, if one of you is involved in this act, that person will pay dearly for it. As a matter of fact, they said the king have given them days. If they refuse to bring out that charm and say and tell the public, tell the king how they were able to remove that charm and what gave them the authority and all of that, that all of them are going to swear. They are going to swear. As a matter of fact, they said they have contacted a priest from different places for this particular charm. And we do know that this period is a period where the king will have to attend a lot of events and all of that. So without the charms, it simply means that he cannot move. And at this point, they said what the priest and everyone is telling him to find a way to protect himself, because he is more important than every other thing right now. His protection, then he needs to protect himself from attack, both external and internal, and even from the wives. Then if it is possible for him, he should try to avoid these women until this issue of protective charm is tackled. My people, they say no be small war. The kind war where these people they go through, this king, he needs our prayer. So, and that is why he needs Queen Naomi right in his palace. And again, the reason why he wanted President Nikawo to grow up is all because of this ruling class stuff and the having male children and not having male children. So he wanted to nurture and train President Nikawo in a way that if he eventually landed in their own lineage again, at least he will be able to do it and all of that, because they said it is rotating from one ruling class to the other, ruling family to the other. So guys, I just saw this and I thought I should come and share with you. I will give you updates on it anytime I get the updates, okay? So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Because I do not live in the palace. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're here to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Give this video a thumbs up and share it. My God will bless you. Bye for now. Love you guys.